It's your boy Rockstar Major, and you rocking with the best 202 Wink Productions.
Yeah. The collective.
Wait. I stop crazy. Prime time, you would get hit from the sideline. 8 o'clock Eastern, my time. Free all the guys got mob ties. One of this like prime time. He got picked off, he was dropping dimes. Just like a ref caught him offside. Line drive.
What's up, everybody? This Rockstar Major. You tuned in. 202 Wink. Right now, I got my sports attire on. You know what I'm saying? The dry fit, Major 3 apparel, the dry fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take the next step to you know, like supporting or sponsoring, you know, the youth organizations that's, you know, going on, you know, around the world or across the country, however it go, you know, when it's decided, you know what I'm saying, with my stuff. So y'all can check it out, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, Major 3 Apparel. You know what I'm saying? You can catch all the exclusive, the latest gear and shit on there. Man, we lit. Shit 333. Shit lit.
What's the message? What's the meaning behind the 3?
Oh, the 3? I mean, like, basically, like, it's my life for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, it's like, it's a lot. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I almost died, like, 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I was my favorite basketball player. 316, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, it's a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my favorite number, man. Like, that shit, like to me, like, it carried me, like, by me surviving, you know, the little tragedy that I, you know, had came encounter with, where I could have lost my life. It was like, I might as well just keep it with me, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, like, you know, looking up the AI, like, shit, he was like the best that ever do it. And that just stuck with me.
Alright, so outside of the apparel, you are a Washington, D.C. rapper, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so tell us a little bit about your background, your upbringing.
I mean, I'm from Southwest Washington, D.C. I came up playing basketball, football, baseball. You know, I was very, like, smart in school when it came to school and stuff like that. You know, I was like chilling and stuff. Like, you know, I used to be around, like, you know, used to be outside, you know, messing around, like, you know, like, you know, interacting, like, you know, with the old heads, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they was, like, making sure I was going to school and stuff like that. And, you know, just looking out, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff started probably, like, getting rough for me, probably later on, probably like in 04. So, like, from, like, 96 to, like, 2004, like, everything probably, like, was cool. But from 2004 on back, that's probably, like, when I really, like, started, like, losing, like, a lot of, like, you know, my friends, like, far as, like, you know, when you claim in the neighborhood thing, like, in the projects, and, like, to gun violence and shit like that amongst each other. But, you know, I was going to, like, you know, I was in junior high school, you know, Jeff played ball there, you know, caught a game-winning touchdown, took the team to the championship where we lost to Johnson, junior high school. Went to Wilson. I got put out of Wilson for getting into a fight because the older kid was hating on me. I was like 14. I probably had like 2,500 on me or something like that in high school. And the dude, he walked past and seen the girls playing with the money and shit and got mad and then, like, bumped me walking through the door or some shit like that. And then we wound up whipping the nigga ass. It went viral on YouTube and it was lit out of that.
Is that still on there?
Nah, I don't know. They probably took it down, man, because I had got up. They had sent a message. You make sure you block it. They had sent a message to the dude and told him take it down because I had got locked up for the shit, for real. that was like one of my first charges. I got locked up for that shit, for real though. Like, in real life, I really got locked up for it. That shit was some crazy shit. But, you know, I was going to, like, you know, Jeff played ball there, you know, caught a game-winning touchdown, took the team to the championship where we lost to Johnson, junior high school. I was in junior high school, you know,
And did that impact your music after you got locked up for it?
Nah, so during this time, like I was just like freestyling. I wasn't really like in the studio with the shit like just yet, cause I was still playing ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like real like crazy, like playing basketball and football and baseball and shit. And you know, during that time, like the studio wasn't really like a thing to me. Like if I went to the studio, I would go and probably like record 2 or 3 songs, and I wasn't really doing nothing with them. You know what I'm saying? I just had them for me to listen to, and you know, the people that were saying that I was, you know, okay from what they said, you know, they was listening to it when I, you know, gave it to them or whatever case like that, as far as like the CD stuff. And you know, right there, like, you know, that's what it was. But nah, that ain't stopped me, cause I ain't even take the music serious. I was still hooping. I thought I was gonna go pro, like on some real shit. I thought I was gonna go pro, like I had it. What, like the losses, I let the losses like hold me back from like going forward.
So at that point, you said you were still freestyling. You wasn't taking it serious yet. You were still playing ball.
Yeah.
Did you go to college? Like, what stopped you from that?
Doing the stuff that I was doing in the street actually hindered me from going probably to the league. Like I had people trying to, you know, pay for me to go to school and stuff. This is gonna be some crazy stuff, but like I had all the like high school coaches coming to watch me play on the street. Like, cause they wouldn't let me play, you know, in school. You know, it wasn't really like that like the academics, like for real. Like it was just because of like who I was. You know what I'm saying? And they probably like really ain't clicked. But I had one of the league counselors like, you know, vouch for me and put a team inside of school to try to get me some, you know, notoriety, you know, around, you know, the schools, which was Luke Seymour. It just ain't work out. I was like already gone already. I was like too far gone. Like if I was like in the streets, like it was like I was like fuck it. Like for real shit. I was like fuck that shit.
So when did you decide to make a change and take music seriously?
Well, once I got locked up.
Do you want to touch on that?
I mean, like it's all in the other interviews and stuff like that. Like how I started, you know, just like, you know, writing the songs, what got me, you know, to the guy, you know, that inspired me to do it. Like it's all there. It's there. It's in the interviews. Like you got you got like tap in like the shit, like, cause it's like deep, like, cause I could just give you like 1,000 stories, like on being like, you know, locked down, like, you know what I'm saying, like by myself, you know what I'm saying, and like to me, I'd be like writing, and like, you know, I wouldn't know if it was a song or not. You get what I'm saying? Because I really ain't know nothing about it until I met, you know, the dude, you know, Fat Ed, you know what I'm saying? He from DC, you know what I'm saying, from uptown, but. Like I ain't know nothing about it. Like we ain't really had no full conversations, like, you know, far as life, you know, but musically, like he was like inclined with that shit. Like he was nice, like especially putting the pen to the pad, and you know, that's how it came about. Far as like with just me learning how to write hooks, and you know, then write those, you know, the song. Like shit was kind of cool. Like I ain't even know what a bridge was. It like a Dominican dude was like, you ain't got no bridge in your music? And I was like, a bridge? I was like, the fuck is a bridge? He was like, oh, it's something like this. And then let me hear one of the Future tracks, just locked up though. Let me hear one of the Future tracks. And was like, this the bridge right here. And I heard it and I was like, oh snap. And you know, once I started like really like writing just to master my sound, like I started really like putting stuff together. So that was like one of the like main things, like how I got, like once I got locked up, to really touch like the music, like for real. And because I was like, it really probably wouldn't have been enough time for me to, I guess, while I was locked up, for what I got locked up for, probably wouldn't have been enough time for me to like work out, try to develop the jumper and all that shit, and come home and try to go overseas and, you know, do the G League and whatever the case may be like that, or, you know, to try to get in with the DC Go-Go or the Capital Go-Go, like shit like that. Like, so I ain't want to change it, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna tell my shit another way, you know what I'm saying? And just started doing the music. Like, I took that shit like real serious, like locked up until now.
Okay, and you said that you write. Now, a few artists that I have interviewed said that they don't write, and you said that you have a process. What is your creative process if you have one? Because some people, you know, you might just wake up and write and there's no process. But
I mean, like, I don't know. Everybody like got their own thing. Like, I don't listen to like beats sometimes when I write. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make the shit off my hands and off my chest and like stomp on my feet because it got like a soul purpose to me, right? And you know, like I said, I started freestyling. When, you know, you freestyling, to me, like, it's cool, but if you don't really got like down packed, like, cause some people don't really like saying what they've been through, and I think freestyling, that really syndicates some of the stuff that a person went through in life, especially like if he really could touch on it outside of the exaggerating part. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think writing is like more like, you know, spiritual, like to me, like because of the essence, because you take the time, and even if that shit take long, like you putting the effort into it, like you really gonna start to enjoy it. And I think that's where mine came about, at with painting that picture right there, cause like I could be sleeping in the cell and wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and just write a song. Like I'm just like on top of it, like real shit, because of the way my mindset, like. But like I said, it all go off like it's a feeling though. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I feel, like that's what I write, versus what you feel and, you know, you say it right then and there, because that can change. Like you gotta think about how many people going in and start freestyling and then be like, nah, take that off, I don't like that. Like that, like that take too long. You got niggas like, you know, like Wayne that go in there and freestyle and say 8 bars and be like cut, and then do another 8 bars, and then that shit go together. Like, you get what I'm saying? So you gotta make it make sense. And you know, I'm considerably the best to me, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't get there yet, you know what I'm saying, where I become the greatest, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like steps to it. So, you know, I'm just walking that shit down. Real.
all right, and so as of right now, you're independent, correct?
Yeah.
Do you plan to stay independent? Are you looking to get a deal, distribution, whatever may have you?
Yep, I plan on staying independent for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what the future holds? You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, like, you know, sky's the limit. You know, I'm here, so I'm focused on what's in front of me.
What do you think makes you different from the other DC artists? Because like I said, I did slight research. I listened to a couple of your songs, and in my opinion, I'm not no dissing or nothing. You don't sound like most of the DC rappers. That's you don't. So
it's my sound, my style, my charisma, my enthusiasm. Like the stuff that I put in, like the time that I put in for my sound is something that you can't get. Like, and if people like not, you know, fucking with it, like, you know, that's on them. And, you know, to each his own, to however it go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my sound is unique. Like, it's way different. Like, when you listen to me, like, I'm still talking that shit that everybody talking. I'm just ain't doing it how they doing it. Like, and, you know, it's real, it's pure, it's authentic. Like, just straight up. For real.
And do you plan on collaborating, or are you working on any collaborations, or just strictly Rockstar major as of right now?
I got working on my brand. Like, I got songs like, I got a song with Lil Bow Wow. I got a song with Erica Banks. I got a song with Q the Fool. You know what I'm saying? DMV artist. Yeah, I just did an international song with the guy MorganWallen from Ghana. It's called Don't Fuck With Me. Like, it's hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta tap in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, when it comes to, like, working with people, like, I'm always willing to work. Like, you know, I just ain't on BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, anything outside of that, like, I would highly recommend, like, that I'm gonna stay away from. So, like, I ain't, you know, when it comes to working with different artists and stuff like that, I'm always up for, like, cause I'm out, you know what I'm saying? I be on the road with Genuine and stuff like that, like, so I'm out, you know what I'm saying? So I understand how the game go, and I'm learning how the game go, and I accept how the game go, and, you know, when it come down to this, like, you know, I'm locked in, like, my shit solidified, you know, I can only grow or I'll fall, and I don't think that we falling, you know, by the grace of God. So, you know, like, we here, but we definitely working though. We working for sure.
All right, so what is a day in your life usually like for you? A normal day?
Shit, no sleep, smoke, write. I exercise my brain a lot. Like, I'm always like working, like when I'm not like working for some reason. But like, that's it though. Like, I'll be working all day. I work 24/7. Like, really. Like, I don't take like no days off. And it's ironic because I'm actually sitting right here saying it. Like, but once you like really like get a chance like to see the tales of, you know, Rockstar Major, who is the artist, and, you know, Makiva, who is me, it's a difference. And the compatibilities are different. You know, the life and the lifestyle is different from who I am and who the artist is that the world get to see. It's different. So my life every day, like, I live it on the edge, like, every day. Like, I don't take no days off. I tiptoe on the edge every day. And I'm having fun doing that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, for real.
And you've toured before?
Yeah, I toured. I'm still moving right now. It's just that, you know, we stopping at certain, you know, times to take care of what I gotta take care of on my end, and then we getting back on the road with Genuine when I'm able to, you know, get there.
And what is the tour life like for you? What is that experience like for you coming up?
It's good for right now, and I can see I can only, see the bad, within it from looking at it from the outside. And this has nothing to do with the artist. It has, like, with the organization and wanting to have everything, like, right, like, because you don't want to have no mishaps, because mishaps can mess up everything, like, forever, like one mishap. So, like, watching, how these, legends, like, or icons move, like, I take all that into consideration, and I apply that to my everyday life. Like, that's why I'm moving the way that I'm moving.
And speaking of the way that you're moving, when you are on tour or moving about, are you solo, or do you usually got your guys with you? Shout out to the guys.
I mean, majority of the time, like, my guys with me. Like, my guys, they with me. Like, it depends on where we going at though. Cause some travel and some travel, some don't travel. So it depends on where we going at. Security? I got security. I keep security with me. It just like, when a nigga moving, like I said, like how I move, like, that's what it is, just on like a cool day, like security always with me. Like, they always with me. Like, this is just straight up. You probably ain't gonna see me without them. Like, That's like watching Family Matters. They always with me. For real.
How many projects do you have out?
Oh, I ain't got no projects out right now. I'm about to go ahead and drop my project though.
So it'll be your debut?
Huh?
It'll be your debut?
Yeah, my first drink. Yeah, I just got singles out right now. I got like a lot of singles out. Like not a lot, but I got one single that I'm pushing, Party. But I got like a lot of like singles out though that you can just go download and listen to, like video and stuff. But this about to be my first actual project that I'm about to drop for the first time. It's about to be lit too. Shit about to go crazy. I know it is.
Will those singles be on a project or just all new?
I don't know. You just gotta tap in and see. It's lit though. It's lit. It's lit. Party on there. Party on there. Party definitely on there. Party on there.
And you got a release date? Or
Valentine's Day.
alright. Cool. Did you pick that for a specific reason or?
I mean, like, it's a lot of reasons. Like, it's one of my homies that I was locked up with. You know what I'm saying? It's their birthday and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In the name of love, like, for the world. And then because of what the name of my project is, like, I think that it just fits perfect for that day, the drop. So I think that it's dope.
But do you have any like tips for any upcoming artists that's independent as well, coming up in the city? That maybe.
Yeah, shit. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody like tell you that you can't do it. Like, everybody a ear, everybody a voice, everybody an opinion, and everybody has a suggestion. And excuse me, it's up for you to decipher and dissect like what it is that you can take from out of whatever it is that's in front of you. Like, outside of that, like, make sure that you love what you doing, like, because just because they don't like it, like, somebody gonna like it because it's over, 1.1 million people in the world. So, for the 1 point, think about the 0.1, man, and just keep going. And I'm telling you that straight up.
Do you have anything else that you would like to say, or any other references that you have for your clothing line, or anything else that you might be doing?
Yeah. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram at RCKStarLife3. You can follow my fan page, which is the Rockstar Major Official. Subscribe to my YouTube, Rockstar Major. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave your comments. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go check out the attire, the web page about to get ready and be put up for it. So y'all can go, buy it crazy however you want. You know what I'm saying? But get ready for this project. This project gonna be crazy, man. Say My Name, February 14th. It's lit, man. Y'all get ready for that project, man. We dropping it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go crazy. 2022 is about to go dumb, man.
All right, so thank you for being on the channel, and we hope to see you again soon. And I'm gonna have to review that Say My Name as well, so that'll be out too.
Yeah, check it out. That shit definitely coming out. It's your boy Rockstar Major, and you rocking with the best 202 Wink Productions.